Some more Fantasy Stand series, and for today's news, Marvel have just revealed a concept artwork for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Yes, today they have revealed a picture for the Guardians, our next film, and it's pretty a good picture. We have the picture of the whole team together. We got members we have from the last film, and we got new members to this film. So I'll get into it. So who we got on here first? So we have Star-Lord, we got Raccoon, we got Gamora, we got Drax the Destroyer, we got a little baby Groot, we got Yondu. Looks like he is confirmed to be a member. They did say about him, so it looks like he's confirmed. Mantis, yes, we got a first look at Mantis, and I'll get into that a bit. And also we have Nebula. And I didn't expect this would have been. I was saying to myself, is this true? Is Nebula part of the team? And looks like she is. Looks like she's a member to the team. So I'm pretty shocked, and I'm really going to be surprised how this will work out, because of Gamora and Nebula, the enemies. I know they're sisters. Well, not actual sisters. I know they were taken in by Thanos and they were treated like sisters, but all there's other ways to see how the relationship grows in this one. So I want to get into the details of the characters, you know, like the looks, really. So they've got some new looks to them. Started with Star-Lord. He's still got the same weird coat from the first film, the shorter one, not that long thing he has on in the beginning of the film. He has the shorter coat, the one without the thing hanging down his trousers. The new bit what's on him is a piece of armor in front of him, and in the back of him he's got a jetpack. So looks like this time around he's not going to have those little jetpacks on his shoes. So I mean, okay, that's a change. So this time he's not going to have those mini ones on his foot, but who knows? Maybe he might have them for the first bit of the film and then change it to the big one. I don't know. But also Rocket has ones as well. But Rocky Raccoon, he has the same blue colour from the end of the first one. He has the same armour, as I said, what Peter's got, Star-Lord's got on. And pretty that's much on Rocket. He hasn't really got that changed a bit, except for the jetpack, as I said. Gamora, she's got a new look to her. She's got a longer. She's wearing like a long coat. Let me see from the picture. Yep, like a long kind of like coat that's hanging down. She's got the same sword, and colour-wise, I thought it'd be blue, but because in the end of the first film, she did wear the blue. They theme colour of the comic book Guardians, what they wear. But no, I had a funny feeling I had a funny feeling in my mind, was the Guardians going to all have their blue colour, or was like some of them going to get with the blue and just have their random colour? But I don't mind. Maybe later on in the film they might change it to their blue colours, or they might start off with the blue and then some of them just change them to their different colour. I mean, I don't know how this is going to work out, but I'll just have to wait for the film. Drax, there's nothing much of Drax I can see different. I mean, trousers-wise, he's still not wearing the top. That's the one thing we know, because Drax doesn't wear a top. Trousers, he ain't got the blue trousers. He's gone back to the same black colour he wore in the last film. Well, yeah, they look black. Can't see any about the new tattoos on there, because I heard about that Drax was getting new tattoos onto his body, but I mean, I can't tell for myself, but maybe when the film comes out, I'll get a picture of the first film of him and the second film of him and compare them, to see where the new tattoos are. On him as well, we got baby Groot, and he looks so cute, he does. And hopefully he's not going to be like that for the whole film. I'm hoping maybe after a battle he turns small. I mean, they might do that. They might go that route. Like when he's in battle, he'll be big, but then when he comes out of battle, he'll go to small. But I don't know. But they did say about a rumor that was going around saying that he will become a giant in the film, like in the last scene. But well, you know, for the final battle. But we'll just have to wait for that. Now, Yondu, he's clothes-wise wearing the same. He's got the same big long coat, his same clothes with these Ravage clothes, the Ravages, yeah, that's what they're called. But the one thing I've spotted, and now we know his comic book counterpart. He has like this long, big hair, like a stripe, big hair goes up to top. And we know in the first film they changed that for him. He just had no hair, but he had like the strange shape thing on his head. But in this artwork, he looks like they're putting the comic book hair thing on him. I mean, from the look of the picture, it's not big. It's just gone to that height. So, I mean, I don't mind that. I mean, as long as they're putting that onto his head now. I mean, then I won't mind, because that looks like they're putting his comic book look into that. You can also see he's holding his arrow, so he'll still be using his whistle to use the arrow. So, because I don't mind that one. When I first saw that and he didn't have a bow and arrow, I got used to that. I was like, maybe he's not a guy who used the bow and arrow. But I was surprised when he had it in the film. I was like, oh, he's got the arrow, but he whistles to you. But the only way he uses it is whistle. So looks like they're doing the same again with the arrow. Nebula, nothing different on her. I mean, only one thing is she's got her hand back, because if you remember in the end of the last film, when she escaped, she chopped her hand off to get off the ship, and then she stole a Ravager's ship. So looks like she got a replacement since. Oh, excuse me. But from the looks of it, no, nothing different. I mean, she's got the same clothes, the same look really. She ain't got hair in this one. She ain't got a comic book hair, but I mean, in this version, she's the one where she doesn't have hair. So I'm alright with that. But this time around, Karen Gillan, who plays her, they haven't shaved her head off this time. They've said that they found a way to have her play as her character without shaving her hair. So that's really interesting. So she won't be bored again when she's offset. That'd be good. The last member I want to talk about, and it's the new member, Mantis. And first, when I looked at her, I was like, why is she not green? Why she ain't got the green colour? But then I remembered, I was like, oh, wait a minute, she actually had a human skin colour first when she started in the comics. And I was like, they're going with the comic book first version of her. Because when you look at it, she's got a green costume, she's got her tanners, she's got her little, like an insect tanners, and her eyes are completely black. And first I said, I was like a bit of half on her. But then after looking at it again, I was like, oh, I'm alright with it. So, I know she ain't green in this one, and there are some people I've heard like, they're saying she's not green and all that, but I'm actually getting used to this one. I mean, I would have loved them to go on with the green colour skin version of her, but maybe they just wanted to go with the first version of her. So, hey, who knows? She might have a skin colour change in the film, or later on in the future. So, we don't know. But it depends on what they do with it. Also with it, there's a little information about her character in the film, and I thought I'll read this out to you. So, according to this, the actress who plays her, it says she has never really experienced social interaction. Yeah, that's the one bit she said. Then later on it goes on saying everything she learns about dealing with people, she learns from the Guardians of the Galaxy. And this info here says, which is a very weird group to learn your social interactions from. So it sounds like her character in the start, she's going to be like, well, from what I can sound, it's like maybe she doesn't know much about, how to react to people, or how do you, respond to people. I think that's what they're saying there. I think she's like, in the start of the film, she's going to go like, okay, what do I do? What do I say to that person? I think that's what it's saying, but that sounds interesting. But I'll wait more when when they show us like a trailer and behind the scenes stuff. Then I'll have a watch of those and see if those bits are true. There's been some bit of info about Groot. According to this, it says one bit it says about it is a very different Groot. So really, the word I'm trying to get here is this the same Groot that was in the last film? Like, is he the same but he's small, or is this actually? And it also says here as well, because actually in the end of the thing here, it says the question is he the same Groot, just smaller, or is he a different Groot that's, well, let's say that came out of Groot, you know, like up from the seed of the first Groot. But I don't know about that. I mean, I'd say it's Groot. I'd say it's Groot, but he's small. I don't think it's a different Groot, you know, that came from him. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what, you know, I don't know what idea they're going with Groot in this time around. But if it's like a Groot, if it's Groot, but it's not the Groot we know from the first film, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot with this newer Groot. But if it's the same one, then I'll be glad. I'll be happy with it. It's the same Groot that Wookiee's always been with. And that's all for that, really. That's the news of today of Marvel. So, about the info about these two, I'll leave in the comments below so you can have a read about it. There's more about it, so you can have a read to it. And also I'll put the picture on my Marvel Facebook, so you can have a look at there. And put your comments below about this. What do you think about it? I mean, what do you think about the characters' looks? Also give you thoughts about the about the characters. What do you think they'll do this time in this film? So yeah, do that and go and have a look at the picture and put a comment about it. Put a comment down, you know, as I said, about what you think of the looks and all that. And give a thumbs up if you like this video. If you're new to this channel, this is what I do. I do Transformers and Marvel videos, news for the films. What else? Also share this to anyone, you know, a friend of yours who's interested in this stuff. So get them to watch it so they can subscribe to me, you know, so I can get more viewers. So that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.